All right, we need a drink. Ready? Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Dan, Dave, Derek, and
Ian.
Dan, Dave, Derek, also known as Ian.
Oh, you're Dave.
Yeah, remember?
That's right.
I used to be called something else too.
We can't say that on film.
Yeah, it's fuckface, but it's okay.
You swore again. We don't fucking swear on the show.
We're gonna review this since we've already wasted 15 seconds of your time.
It's gluten free and it's organic and it comes
This
from
is called
grains.
Paradise. This is called Prairie Navy Strength Organic Gin. Prairie is the brand. If you're a fan of our show, it's 57% alcohol by volume, 114 proof. Keep that in mind. Navy Strength. If you're a fan of the show, you'll notice that Prairie was once a sponsor for us for Prairie Vodka. I did a video on Prairie Vodka. I think it was
that was good.
Long Island Iced Tea. No, Long Island Iced Tea doesn't seem like the right one.
It's made with corn.
What's that vodka?
100% organic corn.
I can't remember what that vodka drink is. Harvey Wallbanger? I think it might have been Harvey. Does Harvey Wallbanger have vodka?
Yes.
It comes out of Minnesota.
I'll just throw the link up there when I figure out what it is.
There's a potent flavor.
It's 14%.
It's definitely like citrusy.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is made in America.
I was going to say it's an American.
Yes.
No, it's made in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota?
So
Minnesota.
Because they were a sponsor at one point, I had done research, and basically they just have an organic farm where they're growing everything themselves. They're not sourcing the liquids and I have a video on like how vodka gets made a lot of the time. Even with gin, you could source your vodka or your raw spirit and then infuse it with herbs, and then you get your gin. These guys don't do that. They just make it themselves. Because why not?
Yeah.
It's good.
Smells like gin.
Tastes like it too.
Doesn't have a lot of alcohol though. Like even with this, remember what we had last? We did some review. I just posted it not too long
Usually
ago.
these glasses cut the alcohol right out of the
Yeah,
smell.
but there was that one that we had last week. I don't know. It's just what did I post this like yesterday?
What did you drink?
Look it up.
What did you drink?
Shit, that is strong.
It's strong.
Wow, it is flavorful though.
It is. It's like citrusy. It doesn't have not a ton of juniper.
No.
Tell me what?
Judaberry.
Judaberry.
Damn Judaberry. I was betraying all
Jupiters. Jupiter berries.
See how I just rolled with it again? I didn't even try to correct
Are you talking about the botanist?
Botanist. Oh no, was it? Yeah, I think it was botanist.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't botanist. Maybe it was botanist. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was.
It came out 3 weeks ago, so I'm guessing it was probably.
It was probably botanist. I just did something like didn't I do a review like 2 days ago though?
Diplomatic.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, maybe it was that one.
Let's make a drink with that.
Yeah, like it's. I wonder if there's any.
That would be a good gin and tonic.
Yeah, because it's got a lot of like.
The taste has legs.
Flavor.
I mean, I haven't taken a sip in a while. I can still taste it on my tongue.
That's the beauty of, and this is the weird thing is high proof spirits tend to do that, but you got to get if you have a problem with alcohol, that usually causes Diplomatico.
That's what Steven says.
It usually causes a problem for new drinkers. But is this name still in here? What's gin made out of? Darko asked what gin was made out of. Since we're here doing a gin review, tasting. Darko? Oh, I get it. Yeah.
And
What's his name?
That's a throwback to the last episode.
Yeah,
which you haven't seen yet.
Which
you'll see at the end of the month though when he doesn't have anything else to put up.
But this is at the end of the month too, so it might actually work out.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah.
But this will probably come out.
The point
first.
is you're a racist. The gin is good.
Bottom line.
It works for the show.
So gin is a neutral grain.
There's a racist on the internet.
That I've probably been called that plenty of times on the internet.
Just on the internet.
Yeah, just on the internet.
Gin is made out of.
My girlfriend's creative for this joke.
Gin is made out of a neutral grain spirit. Typically, think vodka but stronger. And so you take your grain, whatever it is. These guys I think is weed or winter weed or one of their weeds. You basically distill it down and make it high proof. And as you're going through the distillation process, typically you infuse it with your herbs and spices, which for most is what juniper, coriander,
Citrus.
Citrus peels of some type usually.
Pepper sometimes.
Yeah, like black pepper.
Aviation. Yeah.
Whatever the brand thinks or whatever the creator wants to come up with for that flavor.
Yeah.
Acai, blackberry. In your
super
London,
fun.
yeah.
The bulldog.
Oh, no.
Bulldog? What? Brockman's?
Brockman's.
Yes. I had to give the B and it wasn't going.
But in London and a lot of the English areas, it tends to be juniper forward, a lot of coriander, so you get that medicinal taste. Where this, and I wouldn't say that this isn't like a London Dry. It doesn't have as much citrus as like New Amsterdam does or some of the
No,
other
no.
ones. But
it's a strong
Americans
flavor.
tend to be
It's
more
strong.
citrus-forward flavors in their infusion. So typically, I think you can infuse it ahead of time. Like you can put I don't know if that's the way. Who said
Still, can you?
Near East? Or no, who's the East? Bombay. Bombay has some process for their infusion. Some people also do like a copper still, and then in the thumper, the secondary distillation,
different-
they throw all their herbs in there, and then that kind of travels through and makes the flavor. Other people, I think, soak it. Or you could finish the entire thing and then put like bags inside of that high proof, and all the alcohol sucks out all the flavor, then you pull them out, bottle it, cut it with water.
It's just an infusion at that point.
Yeah, you're basically...
You're
which
not really
is-
distilling the herbs in, but you're
Right.
infusing the herbal
Yeah.
essence.
And I don't know of any company that will tell you exactly how they go about doing it, but there's really only probably a handful of methods.
I'm sure.
And then people will do like the vacuum, like there's
Or they
people
can
who
do like
do
the
the
elephant
vacuum.
coffee thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, feed it to an elephant and steep their shit in the...
Yeah, I guess you could.
Could do that. So there's a bunch of ways.
I never thought of it that
some
way.
are
But
probably-
yeah.
Some are probably better than others.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do the
Do you have to
di-
own elephants?
No, you just
You just feed them and
Yeah.
you follow them around.
you feed them coffee beans.
Mm.
Like poop them out.
And you brew
It's
them.
just like Jurassic Park when he's putting his hand in the poop.
Interesting. See, the shit.
Some-
Even I learned shit on this
Something
show.
for everybody.
I don't know about the hand in the poop thing. That was for more visualization, but that is a way they go through your high digestive system and then.
Well, they gotta pick the seeds out somehow, right? They gotta get those coffee beans out.
I was thinking more like a gold sifter, just sifting it through so the only
For the
thing
poop.
left. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's still quite a job.
Yeah. We sidelined for
The reason
a
it's
You're
expensive.
way off track.
There's a reason it's expensive coffee.
Yeah.
Right. It is actually. So that, my friends, is a little bit
Shit,
on
are they
the
gonna
gin.
send us some of that? We'll review that shit.
Yeah.
You guys
Really?
will. I'm not telling you tales out of school.
So is this a pass? Like you guys like this stuff?
good.
I thought it was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
I like it.
We'll let
Organic
you talk.
corn,
Yeah.
Bernie, quick. I like it. Something really hits you hard. Throw that in a Dorchester, link above, and bam! You get
Boom.
yourself a cocktail of champions. Just don't drink too many of them or you fall over sideways, which is weird. All right.
But you'll be okay.
On the sidebar, you're going to find more videos, probably stuff with gin in them, because why wouldn't you? Down below, Awesome Drinks Bartender Starter
Drink
Kit.
it.
Buy yours today. And as Dan says, we're going to be drinking it. It's
Soon.
Yeah, so we're teaching how to drink.